Notification volume 0%. Stop recording.
Okay, so now that I have that all set up, um, I haven't done a vlog in a long time, and I'm kind of having to do it selfie mode, which I normally don't like to do. So if I don't look at the camera, I'm really sorry. It's really bright behind me and in front of me, so my eyes cannot see, and hopefully you can see my whole face and not just like my eye. But I haven't done a vlog in a long time, and I kind of got motivated to do another one, just because uh, I thought the merit was there to do it. I have been on a pretty crazy adventure over the past couple of years. Almost a year since I did the last one, I think. But it's been eventful in my medical life, that's for sure. I had to stop taking my vitamins because my stomach couldn't handle all of them. Um, it was giving me extreme indigestion. My appetite was being heavily messed with, and overall, it got to be too much for me to handle. Um, and I think I was starting to see more negative than positive after a while because of the heartburn and the indigestion and all that. So I had to stop taking that stuff. Um, my eyes have gotten a little worse, and other than that, there's been no um, changes in that realm of my life. I wanted to go to Prague to get eye surgery, but given the state of COVID, all the stupid vaccine restrictions, and um, just the world in general being as messy as it is at the moment, traveling just doesn't seem like a good thing for me at the moment. So my cataract surgery that I wanted to do in Prague will probably not happen this year, which it won't happen this year anyway, and that leads me to my next point of medical crap. So um, I've been getting back to the gym, which has been awesome. I got a trainer. Um, she really helped me. I recently did a powerlifting competition. It was kind of small. It was fun though. I only did the bench, but it was a lot of fun. I did way more than I thought I would do. Because as I was training, I think I got to 110 when I was training, and then the day of I did 120. So I increased by 10, and even that 110 when I did it, I couldn't fully extend at the top. She had to slightly help me at the end of it, but this time I got the 120 up all by myself, and that was my max out. So I was really happy about that. I know that doesn't seem like a big deal, but it's a big deal for me. So I got first in my weight class, so I was happy about that. And then so as I said, all this training I've been doing, I got to doing some HIIT workouts and stuff and things like that, and I think I had strained myself, going a little hard. So I got home and I felt the front of my neck, and I felt like a lump, like a swollen big lump or something. And I thought, man, I must have like strained something, like maybe an SEM or something. I thought, man, what did I do? It didn't really hurt all that bad, but it just kind of was like uncomfortable. And I hadn't noticed it before, so I was like, it'll go away. So I was like, maybe I'll watch it and make sure it doesn't like get worse with pain or something, because you have arteries and stuff in there and you don't want to have anything going on, capillaries, or I don't know, there's a ton of things that can go wrong in the front of the neck. So I was like, I'll give it some time and see. I gave it 6 days and the lump didn't go down. So um, my best friend was like, you probably should go get that looked at. And I was like, yeah, it's probably just a strain or something. So I go to the hospital. I went to the ER because it was a weekend, so I had to go to the ER. And so I went, and they asked me how long I'd had it, and I said I noticed it only about 6 days ago. And they said, are you sure? And I said, yeah, I'm sure. So they tell me they want to do what was it? An ultrasound. And I thought, oh, okay. So they did an ultrasound, and then they said they were going to do a CAT scan on my neck. And when they did, they said that they had found a complex cyst that could be cancer. And I thought to myself, I kind of laughed because this is like adding insult to injury. So I was a little floored when I found that out, because I haven't gotten my results back yet. I'm supposed to find out Monday, so if it's cancer. And some people would say, well, at least it's in your throat, like your thyroid, and that's the easiest one. But here's the thing. It's not easy, because I have felt like garbage for years. Always tired, always burnt out, always exhausted. Stomach
Message.
issues,
Jack Angelescu audio.
digestive issues, all kinds of issues I've been having, chronic fatigue, and just tired. And I've had this. And now I think to myself, how long have I been having this? You know, how long have I been how long has this thing been growing and I didn't know? And it's not easy. I don't care if they can just take it out. Like, that sucks. Like, I'm going to have the left lobe of my thyroid taken out, which sucks. Yeah, I'll still have the right, but like, it still messes with my hormones, and just, and then there's still that chance that like it can come back, or it can come back in another place. And some people say, well, that's a rare case. Well, not necessarily. I'm already predisposed to cancer in my family anyway. So it's just been a journey for me to have all this stuff happen, and it's really kind of made me put perspectives like in order, because like you really start to think to yourself, like, where is all this going? Like, where is all of this stuff I keep accumulating? Where is this all going in the end? Like, what is it going to do for me psychologically? That kind of stuff. And I could go on to this big rant, and maybe I will a little, but everyone's like, I'll pray for you. It's nice, but I don't believe in God. It's a thoughtful gesture, but I don't believe in God. And I feel like the sentiment is there, but like, I also kind of feel like, religious people will tell you, like, this is testing you. Testing me for what? I'm already a good person. Testing me for what? What is this testing me for? There's like, the only thing it's done is make my life harder. I was already a good person anyway. So this doesn't make me like a better person. Like, I already was there. So where does this take me? That's kind of my questions right now. Like, where does this take me in my life? I can't sing right now because it's putting pressure on my actual like throat, which sucks. That's why you can hear my hoarseness a little bit. So I feel like I'm being robbed And then at the same time, I'm being told it's easy. I'm trying to find the easy in this, and I'm trying to find the positive in this, and I'm trying to find I'm blind. I'm blind, and then now I have this, and I'm being told, hey, it's easy, you got this. I honestly, sometimes I don't. And I feel like the society we live in now is stop being a baby. And my whole life has been don't be a baby. And it's gotten me nowhere at all. And I'm being told to suck it up. And it's just, of course, there's some that are not telling me that, like my closest, like my best friend and my mom. But it's not easy, you know? It's not easy. And I guess I'm just going to wrap this up by saying I'm still I'm putting that out there, like, as a thought. Where does this take me in my life? You know, everyone's like, well, you can write amazing songs about it. Well, I can't sing right now. You know, and I know I can play piano or I can play guitar or whatever, but the thing that makes me, my singing, is taken from me at this moment. So it's really hard for me to put that light in the tunnel right now. So there's that. But all in all, I just wanted to put a new video up, whether or not people see it, whether or not people care. Just, I'm putting it out there because it makes me feel better and it helps me cope a little bit, because I've been just not well. So, but yeah, so I get tested. That's all I'm gonna say. If you find something, please go get it checked, because that stuff can pop up out of nowhere, or so it seems. So there's that. But anyway, yeah, maybe my next video will be a lot happier, but at least it's truthful, I think. So anyway, peace out, and let's hope the world gets to be a little calmer sometime soon.
Stop recording.